They coming, hit the button. Young world, back again, another car ride in the car again. So if you hear some stuff in the background, just go about your business like you don't see shit, that you were a witness to a crime. You ain't seen nothing, you ain't heard nothing in the background. You ain't heard these blinkers going, you didn't hear the car rattling, you hear none of that shit. But we still back again on Vlad. This shit really has become a hot topic, like hotter than I thought it could be. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it would even go this big. Like last time, people been coming at Vlad here and there, me being one of the people included. But this shit really is taking off. The culture, it seemed like they really paying attention finally. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier in my last video, don't sit here and think that Vlad's going nowhere. The Joker ain't going nowhere. This is not going. And trust to believe, Vlad right now, he's loving every minute of it. He's sitting back right now, loving every minute of this. Believe what I tell you, Vlad loves this. He's probably relieved because now he probably like, look, now I can just go about my business as the vulture, the fucking the creature vulture. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, I believe Vlad's racist. Like I believe that. Allegedly, I'm saying that. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying I believe he is. He has all the fucking hallmarks of a goddamn racist. You know what I'm saying? Like and right now, make no mistake about it, he loves all this shit going on. Vlad loves this. He loves it. So don't think he's losing no sleep over this shit. He loves it. And he's gonna keep antagonizing. He's going to keep taking little jabs. He'll probably cut up a little interview tomorrow, a clip of some, you know what I'm saying, something that he knows is going to be offensive. Put it back out, because that's how the boy, that's how he is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to give shout out to Rick Ross for at least being the only person that we know of to go upside his goddamn head so far. But we don't need violence. That's not what we're not saying. We don't need violence, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to sit here and plead for violence to happen to the Joker. Although if something did, I wouldn't. But and make no mistake about it, I'm not jumping in no bandwagon. If you go back and follow, if you was here from my last channel, I have fell back a lot. If you was on my last motherfucking channel, you would have seen I was going in on Vlad a lot, hardcore heavy. You know what I'm saying? Just on some other shit. Like this channel, I got a couple videos, talks a couple little shits at him about him sometime. But my last channel, I really when I was gonna sit here act like I'm jumping on the bandwagon. Like I said before, I'm a person that there was a time when I thought I was a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was a bit so bad, and like at times like then you might not say certain stuff. Those dreams have died years ago, you know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. A lot of jokers won't say certain stuff about certain people because they're scared about possible bridges they can burn or possible like connection. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I've been gave up on trying to be a rapper. I don't give a fuck about Vlad and his platform. Or nobody else, none of these other jokers. Like, I'm not here to talk shit for shit talking sake, but if there's something to say, I got no problem saying it because that's not. I don't care about none of that. Like a lot of these people are. Believe it or not, a lot of people feel the way I feel, and a lot of people feel, but they won't dare, goddamn motherfucking, even move a muscle to dare say it because they want to get an opportunity to go down and sit with Vlad. You know what I'm saying? So that's not me. So I've been going in on Vlad. Been going in on motherfucking Vlad's ass because, and this is the thing about Vlad that bothers. I can't speak for everybody, but this is the thing that bothers me about Vlad. Everybody knows what Vlad does. You know what it is. You know he's there to fucking vulture the motherfucking culture. That's not no. Everybody knows that. It's easy to see. My thing with Vlad, with the whole thing was, I would feel a lot better about it if he just had a better motherfucking attitude. You know what I'm saying? If his ego wasn't so fucking inflated. Because this Farrakhan thing is not the first time. Like, this shit has the Dr. Sebi situation and countless other shit, the reparations, and wait, even years before that shit came about. You know what I'm saying? Vlad has said many things throughout the years that was totally out of line. It's the way that he handles them that is the reason why I don't fuck with him. Like I said before, I'll keep it real, motherfucking. Watch many hundreds and probably thousands of hours of Vlad's content. I have, yeah, definitely. I watched thousands of hours of Vlad's content throughout the years. Some of his fucking content, I can sit here and say I love some of his motherfucking content. But like I said on many videos before, I don't like him as a person. You know what I'm saying? I just wish it was a different motherfucker that was who he is, that has got the interviews he got. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit here in front and say I fucking spent fucking countless hours watching Vlad shit, but I just don't like him as a motherfucking person. That's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's very fucking possible. It's the same ideology as like, I don't fucking support bullshit wars, all this fake ass shit that the country be going to war about, W's, MDs, and no motherfucking weapons never found, shit like that. I can sit here and say that I don't support none of that shit, but at the same time, I respect the troops and the soldiers. It's the same type of thing, you know what I'm saying? It's possible to support soldiers, but not support a fucking war. So yeah, I do, and I could even say I appreciate some of Vlad's content, but the Joker himself, I don't like the Joker. But that being said, like I said, and what I was saying about Lord Jamar, my last video, him and Godfrey, I'm cool with them coming out right because a lot of, like I said, what I said, a lot of people was still on some like y'all was over there vulturing the culture with Vlad before. Y'all all of a sudden when it now come out talking about Godfrey and Lord Jamar, y'all all of a sudden now want to come out against the Joker because the border's hot and da 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 da. So some people still ain't fit, but me, I could understand that. You know what I'm saying? I accept that. I'm cool with that. Because I don't see nothing wrong with vulturing the culture to an extent with Vlad doing what they was doing. Not that they was actually culturing the vulture, but using Vlad, I'll say, to get a little bit ahead to make I don't have no problem with that. Because it's easy for us to sit on the sideline and try to cancel somebody for doing any little thing that looks like that. But you gotta understand, like from the outside looking, it's easy to just dismiss that. But you gotta understand, like, sometimes there's huge gains by doing stuff like that. And certain people, I can accept that from. I can accept Godfrey, even though Godfrey. But yeah, I can accept that. I ain't gonna. Yeah, there's something different I was gonna say, but it don't even pertain to this. I could accept that from Godfrey and motherfucking Lord Jamar. You know what I'm saying? But some people are not. Some people ain't feeling. Some people was like, look, it's too late for y'all. Y'all jokers try to come out here now and jump in when the going gets hot. Now y'all want to jump in on the right side. But the important thing to me is that when the line is drawn and the motherfucking time to choose sides, they chose the right side. But I was want to say about God, although Godfrey and Lord Joe earlier, I was going to say this now. I can't really say it was totally cool how they just totally went in on Vlad earlier, like with the whole extra like impersonating and stuff like that. Like the little extras, it was a little bit overkill in my opinion because the thing with it looked like I feel like they kind of was feeling themselves a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lord Jamar has bought a lot of views, so has Godfrey to Vlad. But make no motherfucking mistake about it. Vlad could have done without either one of them. And damn near a lot of other black people want to and still, from here on out, fucking do great numbers and make tons of fucking money. You know what I'm saying? So we can't sit here and act like any of this shit is really affecting Vlad for real. For Joker has made enough money already to motherfucking be good, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of his goddamn life off the culture. So we can't sit there and think that this really is a real win as far as certain things go. But there is a win because this presents the perfect opportunity. This is like a test run. This is like an exhibition. This is like a fucking like a test run. You know what I'm saying? This is like the first like thing. All this shit going, all this talking Black Power. This is like a nice little practice example of people. Can we come together on an idea and fucking move forward? Forget about the side. Everybody feels different about every little politics here. Could we just motherfucking come together with an idea collectively and fucking move forward on it? I feel like maybe that's what maybe Lord Jamar after Royce the 5'9" said what he said. Maybe that got to him, it reached him by him just saying that. There's a little bit, at the end of the day, can we just put whatever who did and just move forward with a fucking idea and see what we can get done? So that's a nice thing about it. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing about the situation, which I do like a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that much is great. But outside of that, ain't really too much more of a win going to happen because, like, as far as, like, unless somebody going to talk about go out and hurting the boy, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't going to hurt the Joker in real life, go out and fucking wring his neck for him or something like that, or fucking tune his face up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's not really, because, so it does not go too far with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Thinking sitting here talking cash money, big shit, like, at the end of the day, the Joker's sitting there laughing, like I said, he loves this fucking Vlad. The Joker loves all this shit going on. He loves the attention. He loves the idea that he feels like he's being viewed as being this powerful to cause this much shit. And we are giving him power in that sense right now by even blowing it up out of proportion because it makes him seem like such a huge entity and huge force. You know what I'm saying? But this is a long time coming. It really is. It's a long motherfucking time coming and it's needed. It's a little test run. can jokers get their mind right and focus on, you know what I'm saying, move forward on an idea. This is kind of what this is, you know what I'm saying? So Vlad present the perfect opportunity for this to happen. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about this, like with Lord Jamar. And then you got like him and Star going back and forth, stuff like that. Yes, like I said, people feel that I feel, but when it's time to pick side, he picked the right motherfucking side. We can say that about Lord Jamar and Godfrey. Oh yeah, and motherfucking Corey Holcomb. I forgot, somebody mentioned this earlier too. I forgot about Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb is one of my favorite comedians. I swear, me and Corey Holcomb had fucked with the same bitches throughout our whole lives. What the city says about female, I swear, he knows the bitches I have fucked with throughout my whole life. Like Corey Holcomb was one of my favorite comedians. He's really the one that set this shit off about a month ago. I was watching the 5150 podcast, and he went in on Vlad because something about Vlad happened. He's like, no, you gonna do my show, and Vlad wasn't gonna do his show. It's like, why the fuck should I come do your show? You ain't gonna do my show. Who the fuck are you, nigga? You know what I'm saying, little nigga? Like that's how Corey Holcomb came at him, and that was like a month ago. You know what I'm saying? So Corey Holcomb really is the one that put this energy out there against Vlad. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So shout out to Corey Holcomb, you know what I'm saying? Because Corey Holcomb be saying the most realist. A lot of people can't handle Corey Holcomb's style of comedy because it sounds evil, but I'm down with it. I'm like, it's all up my alley. I love Corey Holcomb's comedy, you know what I'm saying? I'm totally with Corey Holcomb. So he's the one that kind of really started this whole Vlad shit, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Corey Holcomb. And before I dip out, the last video I did of the Joker, you know what I'm saying? The last video I just did about Vlad, just like the last one I did a year ago about his I don't even want to say it because that's probably going to be realized to get his fucking flag. Still on orange, still flag, still can't make money. But the video I just made, listen to this. This is how this shit works. I figured they were gonna flag it anyway, so I didn't even monetize. I'm like, why bother? You know what I'm saying? And then when you monetize the video, you know they're gonna flag. Then it turns orange, and it slows it down. So purposely for that reason, I didn't even bother monetizing it. I didn't monetize it until it hit like 200 and something views, or I think it was like something like that. Then I was like, let me just hit the button and see. And hit the motherfucking like button too. Don't think I forgot about you, little creeping motherfucker trying to sneak through here like I don't see you. Not hitting the goddamn like hit the motherfucking button for something bad in your life happen. Hit the but it look. So I've monetized the video at like 200 and something views, and I got a screenshot. It was going like to regular, you know what I'm saying, a couple hours, 200 something views. Yo, it's like immediately after I hit the motherfucking monetization, the shit, it turned orange like I predicted it would. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew it would be flagged. But then after I monetized the motherfucking video, this shit took off and now I was getting mad views. Last time I checked, it was like 2,100 views. It went from like 300 views to like 2,100 in a matter of real quick. It was growing way quicker than it was before that. And it's like, it wasn't even doing that until I hit the motherfucking monetization button. So not only did they not monetize it, it's like they're playing a joke. Like, look, we're going to blow the video up now and not monetize it and still blow it up. So you can sit there and just look at the little monetization money that you would have got if we would have did it for you, but we not. It's how they work. It's how they act sometimes. It's how it looks. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit they be on. By the time the monetization goes green, if it does, because like I said, the one video I did about his lawsuit case that's going on, that shit is still orange from last year. So this video, that one I did last time, earlier today, if they turn it green and allows it to be monetized, then it's going to go back to getting 10 views a motherfucking hour, as opposed to right now it's getting like 10 views a fucking minute. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit they go games they be playing, man. Like that type of bullshit they be on. But that's the uphill battle. That's why this is the test. That's why we need to see if we can really unite on some shit and move forward and move motherfucking mountains. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit we need to try to do, because that's what we're gonna do right now on Vlad's motherfucking ass. So let the Joker feel the heat, even though he's not feeling the heat. We're just talking hypothetically. Similarly, whatever you want to call it, the Joker don't give a damn. He's sitting back laughing. Trust me, he loves every minute of this. Believe what I tell you.